No one can explain this. 4 dice are thrown, the values added up, and 4 piles are made, and the outcome will blow your mind. You're about to learn one of the most impossible card and dice tricks ever. Alright guys, so recently we've just had a video go viral on this channel involving cards and dice, so I figure you guys love these tricks, so I'm going to do another. So this is really random. It looks so random. So you're going to give the spectator 4 casino dice, right? And you ask them to roll the dice on the table. So they can roll the dice a couple of times if they want, just to check the dice aren't loaded. You know, they're all coming up with different numbers each time. So they can roll the dice however many times they would like. Yeah, just to check that each time they roll, the numbers are completely different. But when they're happy, you make 4 little piles like this with the dice. Okay, 4 dice positions, just like this. And you say, this is great. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to deal the cards behind the dice. So there's a 6 here, so we'll deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards here. There's a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 2, 1, 2, and there's a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, just to recap, the cards were shuffled up. You then roll the dice randomly at 4 numbers, and we've just dealt that number of cards behind each dice. But let me show you something incredible. If we change the dice now to show a 1 on top, this is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 1, and this is a 1. Well, in a deck of cards, 1 is ace, right? And that would explain why now, over in these 2 piles, we have an ace over here, an ace over here, an ace over here, and an ace over here. We find the 4 aces. This is so random, it can't be explained. It seems like there's no way this should work, but you're about to find out exactly how to do it. Let's get into it. So guys, I hope you like the trick. This is based off of my last dice and cards video, which was a viral hit. It went crazy. So I figure you guys like card and dice, so I'm gonna do another one. So if you like the video, hit the like button. And if you've not already, don't forget to subscribe. Most of you on this channel have not subscribed, so hit the subscribe button so you're never gonna miss stuff like this. So I'm gonna break this explanation down into 2 parts. First, we've got the setup, and then we've got the explanation of how to do it. We're gonna get into that right now. Alright guys, so for this you are going to need 4 dice. Alright, now these are casino dice, and I just got these from Amazon. These look really cool. They're not too expensive as well. So get yourself 4 dice and also a deck of cards. Now the setup is very simple for this. So you're going to need your 4 aces, and we're just going to put them in certain positions in the pack. So in other words, we're going to deal down 5 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to put 2 of our aces like this. And then we're going to deal another 5 cards on top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put the other 2 aces. So in other words, from the top of the deck now, we have 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have our first 2 aces, and then we have another 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have our second 2 aces. And that is how you set the cards up, and you are now ready to start the trick. Okay, so before we start the trick, we want to give the cards a shuffle to maintain the order and make ourselves seem like we're being all fair and innocent. Now, there are 2 ways to do this. There's the very simple way, where if you've got your stack on top of the deck like this, you want to just turn the cards so they're face up. You can shuffle about half the cards like this into your hand, and then just throw these back underneath, and that will maintain the stack on top. Now, that's okay, but if you want to go next level and you want to do something a little bit more deceptive, then I'd recommend doing a jog shuffle. So it's something like this, where this is known as an in-jog shuffle, whereas if we in-jog and cut like this, then we can maintain our stack as well. It's also very nice to do a bit of a false cut as well. Now, if you don't know an in-jog and a false cut, that's fine. You can do the first method, that is okay. But if you'd like to break out the self-working ceiling and start doing sleight of hand, then I'd recommend checking out the vault. This is where I teach the real secrets. You get 4 pro-level tricks and techniques to practice every single month. And the minute you join, you get instant access to the entire vault archive. Everything. Every trick, every technique right away. So if you're ready to take the next step, just click the link below and I'll see you in the bowl. Right, let's get back to this one. All right, so we've done our setup and we've done our false shuffle, our in-jog and our false cut, or this shuffle that you did before, just to maintain the cards. And so the cards are still in the order that we had them before. So we've got our aces stacked, 5 cards aces, 5 cards next to aces. So now you've started the trick, so apparently you've mixed the cards like this, you've given the cards a really good shuffle like this, and you say to the spectator, okay, we've got the 4 dice here, I just want you to throw the dice. Give them a good shake and throw them. Now, you're looking for something here. What you're looking for is 2 dice to add up to 7. Now, I'm gonna throw them, and let's see if we got it. Now, we didn't get it that time, that's fine. You actually want the spectator to roll the dice a couple of times, just so they can see random numbers coming out, and they know that the dice aren't stacked. But you'd have them keep rolling the dice until you hit a 7. Now, I've hit a 7 here. You see 4, 5, 6, 7. You want just 2 of the dice to add up to 7. Here's a quick shortcut. If there are 4 different numbers on the top of each dice, there'll be something that adds up to 7. Okay, but you just got to look down and very quickly calculate, and here I can tell I've got a 4 and a 3. So what you do, as soon as they've rolled it and you've seen that they've hit a 7, you say, that's fine, completely random, yeah? They'll agree. You say, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to spread out the dice. Now you want the 2 dice that add up to 7 in the middle. So you just move these others to the outside, and then you're going to move the 2 dice to the center, like so. So the 2 dice that add up to 7, you're going to put them in the middle. Now you're going to pick up the deck, and again, you can do this shuffle here again if you'd like, where we are maintaining our top stock, either shuffle in half and throw it underneath, or doing our jog shuffle, which I think looks so much better. But again, if you want to learn stuff like this, just check the vault out. We've just give the cards a casual shuffle, but now we want to look at this dice. Yeah, we want to look at this dice, and we've got just a tiny little thing to do, and it's super easy. All we need to do is to deduct whatever this number is from 6. So if it's a 6, you do nothing. If it's a 4, yeah, we take 4 away from 6, and it gives us 2. We would then need to displace that many cards from the top to the bottom of the deck, and it's super easy. All we're going to do is this. We're going to just run 1 card, run the 2nd card, and then put the rest on top. Okay, that's it. And you're doing this as you're speaking to the spectator and talking to them, and it's very casual. It looks like a shuffle, yeah? So you play it very, very casually like this. For example, if I've seen that, what I do is I do my jog shuffle, yeah? So I do my jog shuffle, or I do this shuffle, yeah, that you can do very easily. And then I see that I now need to minus 4 from 6, gives me 2. That's 1, 2, and I put these on top. So it just looks like part of the shuffle. In this case, it's 4. Now we deal down 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it looks completely fair. It looks awesome. Now, here's the bit where some of you are going to go wrong, because immediately you're going to race ahead and turn the top 4 cards over, and it's not going to work. And I know that because that happened to me. What you now need to do is you say, we're going to do time misdirection here. You say, these are random numbers, we've dealt that amount of cards. Now you turn each dice to show a 1. And you say, well, what's 1 in a deck of cards? It's an ace. And here, what we're going to do is we're going to take the 2nd packet and the 4th packet. We're just going to pick the whole packet up and turn them face up. And that will show 2 aces. Then we're going to take the top card of each of these 2 packets and turn them over, and you get the display of 4 aces. And it looks like 4 aces come out of nowhere from randomly rolled dice. It's such an awesome trick, guys. I hope you have a lot of fun with this. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, tickle the like button. And if you want to subscribe, please do. We do this every single week. If you want to see my most viral tricks that I've ever put on this channel, check out the playlist. I'll see you guys in the next video.